Oh no! The Imperial Samuro stars. This one little speed bump of a system closes its borders to me. Oh no! Oh wait. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hold up. I can't wait to genetically engineer all these people. I relish the day I can genetically engineer them. You fools. Both of you fly. Well, actually... No, just get here to Allmark. We'll have to assault eventually, but not just yet. What was the place I was planning on building the gateway? What was the place I was planning on building the gateway? Right, no, it was Mears. Mears, because it's actually a good strategic choke point. Go build a new starbase there, cover some ground, upgrade everything, get rid of these completely worthless level 1 starbases that will never be useful. Have to deal with the inevitable rebellion, but that's fine by me. There, once the timer unpauses, everything is in order.
Our construction is complete.
Again,
Our construction is complete.
I wish I could make them surrender, but I know I can't. Right, the other thing I wanted to do, traditions, because we have relics in there. Relics. First engineer, arcane technology. Ugh. We have to wait quite some time to be able to do it again, but I will get more Fallen Empire tech.
The ability to build one, but that always feels weird. But admittedly, if you got the ability to build unlimited Fallen Empire buildings, all I'm saying is I'd probably just build a lot of the, I'd replace basically every refiner with a dimensional fabricator. And then that's basically all I'd ever need. Because how are you going to stop a dimensional fabricator? You aren't. One-dimensional like, it would be a planet of dimensional fabricators.
Planetary infestation begun.
Horrendous amount of spare resources. Not exactly much our opposition could do to stop me.
I'm also still on the lookout. Okay, I'm not building many ring worlds or megastructures anymore because of the one megastructure limit, which is still very, very silly. Because if you have the resources to build multiples of one megastructure, that's not overpowered. But the AI can do it too! Yeah, but I've seen AI do incredibly dumb things. Like, oh my gosh, are they so stupid? They've had one brilliant move this game, and that bought them a little bit of time while I simply went on and did another subset of my own objective. Now we know our construction stays in spite of a terraform, so we might move the terraform to Hive. Clear out this absolute mad amount of
construction is complete.
that I don't want to take a look at. You are going to go to this perch, land armies here, and we're going to continue to explore, exploit, and fight our way through the galaxy. That is not the one I wanted to see. Hold up. Frankrus, can you just go straight to Muscat? We have another guy going there, but we might as well take them out. Once we shut down Obzalia, or once we shut down Obzaholia, or Obzhala? Yeah, there's no I in there. Once we shut that place down, the rest of this place becomes ours. It just is a matter of us physically going out, claiming it, starting to build our megastructures. You're building all Ethereum gases, and then I'll order you to build a gateway once this is at a decent level of protection. I know most of these are in combat of some kind, but please. Too far off or too much of a stranger. Going straight down, straight across, and you're instead going to go to Takawig. Jesus the Christ. Thank you. You go straight to Cowwig. No. Pause. Here. Here. Then to Cowwig. Less computations. Right now. Do I need this? No, no, I don't.
Planetary infestation begun.
Another planet soon to fall to our armies. More bellies to be filled. And more babies.
And all that'll stand between us are these Samaro states and complete galactic connection. Complete galactic saturation. What was your comment? Your intentions can be felt through the soul of the world. You can hide your wickedness from us. Genocidal threat, closed borders, devouring swarm. The Interstellar Assembly is
Our construction is
hard
complete.
at work, trying to make us look nice. It's not working.
Enemy nest taken.
Oh! I'm gonna guess the Xenophage debuff comes if you wipe out an intergalactic species. The question is, which one? I mean, successfully wiping out the intergalactic species.
Our construction is complete.
Half our stuff. You had a Gaia world. Low level as it might be, but you've
Our construction
squandered
is complete.
You've all squandered a great many things, great many gifts. And now they're mine. All mine.
Our construction is complete.
Alright, that reminds me. I actually do need to log into a mobile phone game in the background because I'd started something a while ago and now it's probably saved the mission, and in like 3 hours that mission will disappear. And it'll probably kick me out of that mission. I'd rather not have it happen. I don't care if you are a deviant. I could care less about what you do in your spare time. Please get in system so I could just force jump you over. I really want to go for Muscat.
Our construction is complete.
Soon, very, very, very. We'll actually officially own this entire galaxy. You know what, considering what you're actually doing, initiate your jump here, pause, and then we'll just give you a light subset of orders that'll take you through all this. And it'll cut on your time significantly. And continue to add little breaches for the unbidden to get through. Pop in, kill the Great Fleet, but what's the point? Are you... Yeah, you're part of the big Federation. Business comes first, the best thing for you would be to stay out of ours. Why do you not have a 1,000 threat?
Our construction is
on your
complete.
doorstep. I might even take the system of Belgium. Belgium. Ah, neutral system. One that would save the world, and I'll just take it all.
Our construction is complete.
I might even have to go and declare war on these guys faster than I thought, because they're actually being invaded. And I'm guessing they're trying to create a small buffer state between us and them. I don't want something like this to happen. But if I don't have any option, then I can just deal with the buffer state. It's not like the buffer state will actually be enough to hold me back. It's just a minor nuisance that I have to get through. Honestly, even in spite of this looking like a small slideshow, you'll probably see snapshots of the war just by looking backwards in the stream or on the eventual video. And just watch as territories fall and our empire rises. And all I can say to that is how thankful I am that this all worked out in the end. I love playing Devouring Swarm, but I always dread reaching this stage. My goodness, the blinding light. A new hand touches the beacon. Did not realize I actually had some volume on that just now. What? Oh, no, it's just scything. We'll capture the other section before too long. It looks like it's a buffer state, but it's not a buffer state. It'll be surrounded, much like everything else. I hope it will. He is probably not too happy with the realization that I don't exactly fear him.
Our construction is complete.
Honestly, what could improve this game is an actual Civ-style Galactic Union system or setup. Partaking in it would boost happiness and trust, but you'd have to abide by some of the rules, and you could spend influence to flagrantly disregard it while making everyone else, depending on what the rule is, slightly more mad at you, unless they themselves are discarding it, in which case they would not hate you for being critical. Being able to propose some interesting rules, I mean, of course, a system like this is extremely exploitable, and I'm not going to lie about that, because, well, I'd be one of those people to exploit the system, but I might as well dream about really silly ideas. I wonder, what do these people think of us? Are they still going to be high and mighty? We offer no mercy, only...
Our special project is complete.
At least some good came of it. All right. I guess it is time. So many little gaps in his empire that he could have easily exploited to get the additional resources to keep his empire running. Did he get them all in a war? Seems like he did, but he just never fixed himself up afterwards. Anyway, that little trooper should charge one of the last Empire homeworlds. Ah, you finished. A while ago.
Construction is complete.
Can you go to Talysis and finish off another one of those ones? Pestilence Swarm, make your way to Rasnum and conquer that. No, 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 no.
Our construction is complete.
No. You weren't allowed to leave. Who said you could leave? That's an extremely funny proposition. That implies you have a choice. And as we all know, that's not true. I'm sorry, I'm actually kind of tearing up.
Our construction is
funny
complete.
to act this way. Walk this way, talk this way, act this way. I like all of it.
Our construction is complete.
Only the endgame crisis would be so forth. Would be
Our
so
construction is
forthcoming.
complete.
But it's not. And here we are. I forget this is Sunday occasionally. It doesn't feel like a Sunday. It feels far stranger. Yeah, the transport fleets are steadily gathering. Where'd you all? I think so. Hostile fleet? What system? Can I see this fleet? This supposedly grand fleet that's trying to stand against me? I guess not. New skills for the governors. Thank goodness. They're growing and they're not decaying, so happy days for me. With nothing really to stop us, we can go land our armies, and their transport fleet is now getting demolished piecemeal. They're trying to circle the wagons, trying to defend each other. But every single shot pierces a shield. Every single missile blows a hull. And hundreds more go screaming into the abyss, never to return. Such wasted flesh, such wasted meat. I should not be that close to missiles. I should give that section a seizure warning. Alright. So, you're going to land your armies, because you've got nothing better. So little territory left. It's glorious. Oh, by the way, can you just jump to Belgium? Just be ready. I kind of want to backdoor into this.
Our construction is complete.
This place.
Our construction is complete.
It up? Actually, well, just letting this run, letting my people run to the Ooh, colony ships. Right. Right. Oh, come on! So sick and tired of Arrested Development. Please, can we colonize these planets? And then we need to build, like, what, 4 more of these? We can get the other ring world underway. Anyway, one little moment, I'm going to be silent for a second. I need to respond to something real quick. Alright, turns out it was a little load of nothing, so here we are,
construction is
conquering the rest of the galaxy. Well, not the rest.
Our construction is complete.
As much as I'd love to say we're making massive headway, we still have a fair bit of a way to go. So many planets.
Our construction is complete.
Technically what I could do, I can suicide rush. I could suicide rush my way into this territory up here. Because my only real criteria is just wiping out all the civs. I don't exactly need to keep redeveloping every single planet as I conquer it. It's kind of do so for posterity's sake. And I don't care about the microlit empires. No matter how good they become, they won't be able to best me. I don't need the infinity stones of every single empire in existence.
Our construction is complete.
Oh my goodness. So many conflicts, so many combats. It's wonderful. And little micro-empires I don't care about for anything less than just merely walking over to them, crushing them instantly, and then moving on to the next. because
Planetary infestation begun.
they don't matter, they never will matter, and to pretend that they matter in the grand scheme of things is foolhardy and is actually just a waste of my time. This invasion should be Muscat. Yes, it is literally the invasion of Muscat. Alright, so for this, we're just going to have you go despoil the North real quick. It won't take too long. He'll finish his despoilage of this place. I might send him to do Cowhig simply because he'll be much faster at it. So we've got one extra habitable ring world all the way over here, right? No, it's farther north. No, it's further south. Right here. Yes, we didn't make any other ring worlds. And I don't feel like colonizing anything else other than the new ring worlds. Those other worlds, we'll leave it for the non-conquesty hive mind to actually just develop everything else. It's been learning in the background, and eventually it'll just be able to take over and take planets from me. I wonder, can you give a coaching AI? Okay, no, the answer is yes. You can probably coach an AI to be able to develop planets for you and do it in an efficient manner. Assuming a player is considered as a master at developing those planets. Every time the game lags this badly,
Technology
I'm always
conceived.
afraid. More leader lifespan. Can I add on? No. Don't know why I was going to even attempt to question it. No, I can't add on more leader or space starship capacity. We'll just get army health, because it's quick, kind of. Of the inner sphere, only this remains. And once that's destroyed, the battle clan's war for absorption will be done.